Let's see. Hello. Hi, everyone. Can everyone hear me? Let's see if I'm connecting. Welcome to the All Signs. I gotta make sure my Bluetooth is off. There we go. Let's see. It's taken a while for this to buffer. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we're live now. Let's check the sound and see. How is everyone? We have a few people joining. I gotta make some changes to the setting before we get started. Hi. Oh my goodness. Let's see how the sound is. Can everybody hear me okay? Can everybody hear me? There you go. The sound is perfect. Hi. Oh my goodness. Maya's here. Hi everyone. How's everyone doing? I see the hearts. I see all of you. How's the color? How's the light? You guys see everything? I'm trying to make changes. It's so nice to have you all here. We're going to get started soon. Okay, to see what's going to be happening for all the signs. We're focusing on what's next in love for you. We're going to be going by the order from Aries all the way to Pisces. I'm very happy for all of you to be here. Hey, it's so nice. Yeah, I thought we're going to get creative with the cards. We're going to use some oracle cards and then tarot and see what's happening for you. Where is all of you tuning in from? I want to know. I'm very curious. Do you like the setup? It's so nice to be connecting with you all on a Sunday evening. All right, let's begin. We're going to be starting with Aries, okay, all the way to Pisces. I'm going to be doing the timestamps after. There are a couple of announcements that I want to make. First of all, I am offering personal readings. And here's the email. If you're interested in having a one-on-one session with me, you can write to me to my email, which is in the description box. Also, you can subscribe to my new channel, Angels Surrounding You, for new content that I'm still working on. And you can also join my channel, okay, to have a personalized reading pretty much every week. I'm posting for all the members. I love you all so much, so let's get started. All right, so let's begin. We're going to start from Aries to see what is next in love for you. We're going to be tapping onto the current energy, and then we're going to do the prediction for you, Aries. Okay, so let's begin. I'm super excited. Let me just find my hair tie before we get started. It's warm in here, I'm not going to lie. Okay. For dear Aries, make sure that you can check out your Venus, your rising, your moon sign, as well as your sun to find a reading that resonates with you. And let's begin to see, Aries. What is next in love for you, honey? What is the energy for you? What does the spirit want for you to know right now? So we have the self here coming through for your Aries, okay? And I also have the comic at the bottom of the deck and the queen. So the energy that I'm tapping onto for you in regards to love, Aries, is that you are very much going to be in the center of everything happening. Some of you definitely are going to be experiencing a lot of attraction, a lot of love, a lot of different energies that are coming through towards you to connect with you. So you could definitely be having options right now. But what I feel like is going to be happening for you, Aries, and this could be something that's happening right now even, is that you're centering yourself. And you're also focused on yourself more than anything else. You could be prioritizing yourself, your goals. There's definitely a huge amount of self-love that you have for yourself right now. And there's an energy of, you know what, whoever that is not going to be prioritizing me within their life, whoever that rather has a hard time putting me, you know, first, I have that sense of self-respect of I'm going to be walking away if I feel like it's not enough. So I really feel like there's a strong energy of confidence for you coming through, Aries. Some of you could even be that you're not desperate, you know, specifically for a relationship. There's an energy of, you know, I'm even comfortable being single, or this could be a decision you're making. Now, the bottom of the deck, interestingly, here, we do have the comic and the queen. And something that I'm hearing for you intuitively, Aries, is that there is a person who does have feelings for you, but they do hide it a lot. I feel like you could be connecting with someone who tends to sabotage a lot. Maybe you yourself are also kind of like this. You know, you have a lot of feelings for someone, but you kind of show tiny bits here and there. I just get this energy of like hiding. You know, it's like, I love you, but I'm not showing it to you, or it's taking a little bit of time. But we're going to definitely tap onto it to see what is happening for you. Some of you also see a lot of adventures for you coming through in terms of love. So you could be going out, you could be dating. I want to actually use this set of cards here, so we're going to do that for you, Aries. Some of you, there's also this energy of abstinence. So I don't know if you've been abstinent or you've just been saving yourself, let's say spiritually or emotionally, and protecting your heart here. But there's that energy for you here. I just feel this internal groundedness when it comes to you, Aries. So it could be something that you're working on. Yeah, we have the moon. I mean, I feel that energy. Some of you could be Aries, Pisces, Aries cusp, or you could be connecting with a water sign, okay, or have water within your chart. There is a person that's been hiding quite a lot from you, okay, and their energy is coming in a very, I want to say scared. This person could be a little bit scared to maybe open up to you. Maybe this person tried, okay, to open up to you at a certain point as well. But I feel like you're going to be experiencing someone opening up to you. That's what's next in love for you. And this could be happening for a lot of you near the full moon, maybe the next full moon. But I'm specifically getting within this month, okay, to October, whenever, again, you're watching this. The time frame is around the month. We do have the Tower and the Empress for you as well here, Aries, which I feel like for a lot of you, this is speaking of an unexpected offer of love, perhaps an unexpected commitment that's going to be in your focus as well. But the energy feels to me like it's here and it's happening, and I can no longer bottle it up. You know, this is how I feel, and I want to give it a try. Now we're going to pull out maybe one more card, love reading for you. And see what the energy is. Some of you could be connecting with someone who's very shy or reserved, or this person rather is very mysterious, or again, they keep a lot to themselves. But they do have emotions for you, and they're, again, the next actions, what I'm predicting is definitely a form of offer. Somebody could also make, you know, music, play music, or music could be significant. Maybe somebody's an artist, or you share music together. But overall, I'm seeing for you, Aries, that there's a potential and there's an offer of relationship, but whether you decide you want to actually accept it, be with someone long term, that's totally going to be up to you. But I see the offer coming. But some of you, it's like you can also be single and be fine with it, you know? I just feel like, yeah, either way, you're going to be fine. That's kind of the energy I'm getting with you right now. Yes, somebody might have been either holding back from you or silent. Or this is also someone who could be feeling like you have been this way with them. Like they feel like you're kind of hard to read. Or they don't quite know how you feel. So Spirit, do we have any oracle messages? Any advice for our dear Aries? Spiritual maturity we have, and the Gardener. Yeah. Again, there's a person coming through towards you that wants to grow this connection with you. Some of you, this could be someone that you've already known for a while. So I'm looking at the steps and the stairs. You see how they're kind of, you know, climbing the mountain, going up. There is a person who wants to join you and keep you company. Number 34 for some of you could be significant, as well as 4. We have 2 4s in your reading coming up, okay? But based on what I'm seeing, you're connecting with someone who wants to grow something with you and start something up. And they're willing to also overcome some challenges that are there as well. And they're looking forward is something I'm hearing within my head. They're looking forward to building. They're looking forward to overcoming, okay? To experiencing with you here. You could be also connecting with an earth sign, but this is someone who's very patient, okay? This is someone who definitely wants to grow, this connection that they feel with you. But yeah, heavenly reading, heavenly energy, I feel like, yeah, as the outcome, you have this choice to be with someone. You have this offer. And again, the phases of the moon could be very significant. Some of you could have your moon, let's say in Aries, or a moon energy is very significant. Near the full moon, like I said, something could be happening or something's going to be clarified or known to you, okay? Which is definitely going to come into the focus for you. I just heard something emotional. Yeah, maybe somebody's going to open up to you and it's going to feel like an emotional experience to you around that time, okay? So this is what I have for you, Aries, the timely reading. I love it. And yeah, I feel like Aries energy has to do with put me first. That is also Leo a little bit, but Aries is like, give me attention. I want all the attention, you know, tell me that I'm the one, tell me that I'm the priority. And you need someone who's able to kind of give you that energy and give you that assurance and reassurance and be there for you, right? So I definitely feel like this is the energy that you're manifesting. So let's move forward to Taurus. If it did help, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And we're going to be moving forward to Taurus. I'm going to be really taking my time with the readings today because, yeah, I feel like it's nice. It's kind of relaxing, actually. Okay, so Taurus. Ebb and Flow, that's a pretty name. Does this sound okay for all of you? I'm still trying to test this out. Okay, let's see. The sound should be okay. All right, for our dear Taurus spirit. Taurus, honey, what is next in love for you? What's happening for you, Taurus, right now? What's happening for Taurus spirit? Oh my goodness, could it be any prettier than that? You've got the Seed card, Taurus. Oh my goodness. And we have the empty room. What? Taurus, there is a new beginning. There is a new beginning, and this is a new cycle when it comes to love for you, Taurus. This is speaking of everything coming together for you. As you can see within this card, it's like stars aligning for you, dots being connected, okay? Perfect timing energies here for you, Taurus. But definitely, this is speaking of a new cycle. And if you've been experiencing some like headache, maybe some pressure onto your crown chakra, this also could be another sign that you're going through a huge change, maybe a spiritual awakening. But this card is definitely speaking of a new cycle, Taurus, which is very exciting. Some of you, there's definitely this message from the spirit that you need to cleanse your space for the new energy, for the light to come through. And this could be also speaking of a connection that's going to go as far as moving in together. Okay, so you could be connecting with someone who wants to move in with you. Maybe you are going to be trying things out together. You're going to be seeing, okay, how could we make this work? But I see this energy moving in. Maybe your next relationship that's coming through, or this person that you're getting to know, you're going to be moving in with one another soon. Okay, or there's this energy of relocation. Who knows, maybe some of you are relocating and you're feeling, you know what? I feel like this is a brand new era for me. I feel like I'm ready for some newness in my life. So we're going to definitely see what is happening for you, Taurus. Let's see for Taurus. Spirit, what is the energy? Oh my goodness, Queen of Coins. There's you. All right, that's heavenly. Oh, there's a comment. Oh my goodness. Your reading's so exciting. Look at that. You've got the Queen and the King of Coins. And you also have the Hierophant in the middle. So definitely for a lot of you, this is speaking of a connection coming together. Okay, there's a connection that is definitely moving into the next stage. I also feel like you are connecting with someone who could be very well off, Taurus, or there's a strong energy of trust here that's going to be happening between you two. Okay, so It could even be that you have been making this person kind of wait, or you have been testing someone to see how much they actually want something with you. There's a strong energy of patience coming through. You could be connecting with another earth sign, or there's a strong energy of earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's coming through. And yeah, some of you, I feel like if there's been confusion around a connection, this is going to go away. It's almost like somebody here is realizing I have way too much passion. I do want to settle for this. I do want to make this work. And yeah, again, any form of an indecision, this is going away. Some of you, I don't know why I keep seeing this energy. Either somebody might have been rushing something with you, Taurus, or you have dealt with a lot of people that are very flaky or inconsistent, or people that just like are hit and quit it, you know? There could be also fire energy here you're connecting with too, or air sign here. But I feel like the advice for you, Taurus, is to take your time. To take your time and to see, okay, I'm going to open up whenever I feel vulnerable to do so, right? And I'm hearing a dog, my neighbor's dog, which is signifying protection. So for some of you, it's like if something fizzles out, if something dies out, if something like, you know, leaves your space, know that it's a form of protection. Know that it's okay. Don't beat yourself up, you know, because what is meant to be will be yours. But yeah, the spirit is basically telling you, take your time in terms of choosing the right partner. And again, the right person will take their time with you and be patient with you. Doesn't matter how many boundaries or how many standards you've got going on. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're connecting with someone who's as committed or as traditional, as I want to say family oriented. It could even be, you know, this person definitely could want to have a family, or they could even tell you that they rather want to have children maybe. So let's get one more card for our dear Taurus before we move forward. But yeah, your next relationship is going to definitely be long term. And for a lot of you, the month of May is very significant. Letters E, M, R, S, and D, H, and T could be significant. Or and L as well, yeah. Okay. Could be you, could be theirs. Spirit, what other message do we have? Wow. You got the abundance card and the commitment at the bottom of the deck. Wow, my goodness. This is so pure. Taurus, I want to tell you that this is definitely a beginning of a beautiful cycle. And there's a person joining you, and it's going to be a very abundant connection that you have been manifesting, especially with that one number being there. This is signifying a new beginning. Strong earth energy. I definitely feel like also some of you could be connecting with someone who's very financially stable, or there's an energy if they want to be generous towards you with their time, with their what they have, their love, their affection. It's just a very abundant person that's coming through. This is something that you're manifesting. The spirit is also telling you, hey, if you have a lot of love, there's also going to be this connection where you feel safe enough to pour your heart into, you know, so don't be afraid to rather open up. Okay, because soon there's commitment. All right, so let's move forward to Gemini. What a beautiful reading. Oh my goodness, so pure and so, I want to say, very pure. There's also this religion energy in your reading, Taurus. I don't know if you follow a particular religion, or some of you could just be very like conservative, or you're just a good person. It doesn't matter if you have a religion or not. And I feel like you go by that. You go by being sweet and being kind. And the spirit is saying, whatever value that you have, keep it up, okay? You don't have to feel rather anxious or feel that you need to change anything about you, honey, okay? Because the right person will want you for you and will actually love you as you are, basically, okay? So let's move forward to Gemini to see, my dear Gemini, if it did help you, Taurus, this reading, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And you can also book a personal reading with me by writing to me to my email, which is in the description box below. All right. For my dear Gemini, let's see. How's everyone doing? Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can move this a little bit closer. There we go. so you can see everything. There we are. Okay, that's better. For our dear Gemini. Gemini, what's next in love for you? What's happening? What's next in love? What's next in love? Oh, excuse me? Okay, we've got the, okay. Gemini, didn't see that coming. And we have the kiss as your first card. I'm getting way ahead of myself. We have the vision and we have the nectar. Okay. Gemini. There's definitely a lot of hot and heaviness entering your love life, honey. I am sensing a strong energy of touch in your reading. Touch, sensuality, eroticism. Definitely this is speaking of a lot of passion, a connection that's very warm, very loving. I just heard the word family. I don't know why. Some of you could be that maybe this person helps you heal from your family or heal some family patterns, or maybe this person has told you that they want to also have a family, or that's what they're actually looking for as the end goal. Okay, but we're going to see. Gemini, you have a person here who has a lot of passionate ideas about you, fantasies about you. Some of you, there's a strong Cancer and Pisces too coming through, so you could be connected with someone who's a water sign or has water within their chart. But with this card, what the Spirit is saying is that there's more to this connection than just that. So if you thought that somebody, let's say, just wants to be around you, they actually could think a little bit deeper about this connection. Okay, and the way you're going to know is by this person talking to you, perhaps in regards to the future. The other message that I got is that some of you, this person could also use a lot of terms as, let's say, we are going to do it, or I don't know, I'm hearing we. Like the way you're going to know that this person is sure about you is by them talking about the future or them including you, which is a very great sign, but for some reason it's very specific the way it's coming through in your reading. Strong water energy, earth and fire, pretty much all the elements are coming through. Something with the energy of Mars is coming through for some of you, and Venus. So maybe somebody has water within their Mars or Venus, or even fire. But the energy feels to me very passionate. We're going to see more about this. You could also have a person here that has the same vision as you, Gemini. Maybe they have the same life purpose as you, or you two are kind of inspiring towards one another. Okay, we're going to be seeing, Three of Cups. Some of you could feel very close with this person. Also, I want to say you could have also a very strong friendship with this person, you know. Not just romantically you're close, but also in terms of being there for one another, you're close. So we've got the Tower, we have the Star energy, and the Five of Coins. Yeah, I feel like there's a person that you could be seeing right now, Gemini, or someone that really wishes to be closer than where they're at with you. Although there's this energy of fear, and I don't know if this is coming from you or from your person or both of you together, but there's this energy of, I wonder what the future's going to be or what the future's going to look like, okay? But with the beautiful Tower energy and the Star, okay, I gotta hide that cup because there's nudity. Let's see. With with such energy and the Tower being here, I feel like this is very positive. There's going to be a positive, unexpected shift in terms of this connection coming through. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is speaking of more passion that's going to be shown, and somebody telling you that they're perhaps determined as well. I just feel like the outcome is rather very, very positive. Yeah, and justice being served. Some of you could also be that if you've been far from this person, you're going to be seeing each other soon, or if there's been any form of a distance, you two are going to be getting closer. I just sense this energy of a promise, like you two might have promised something together here, or somebody wants for you to promise to them that you're going to be theirs. I just see this promise energy, and for a lot of you, I feel like this is going to maybe resonate with you as we're, as the time is passing, maybe within the next few days or months. Or weeks even, but definitely I see this energy of things getting more intense, okay, and finally things becoming more clear in terms of where you two stand together. All right. Do we have any other messages for dear Gemini before we move forward to Cancer? It is getting hot in here, I'm not gonna lie. Could be because of all the fire energy, so we could be connected with a fire sign. But there's someone here who cannot wait to see you again, or who cannot wait to continue something with you. They could even feel that other people could be lusting over you, Gemini, is something I heard. So they could feel that other people also are wanting you and pursuing you, and they're not the only one. Wow, we have forgiveness. And we have connection at the bottom of the deck, which could be actually significant for some of you. What I'm noticing here is that maybe there has been some back and forthness between you and an energy, but finally you are getting together. Getting back together is what I just heard as well. This is also speaking of you and someone being compatible with one another. So some of you could be connecting with someone right now, and you could be realizing that, wow, we do really think the same way, or we do really click. I just feel like there's a connection coming together here for you, and in the most healing and gentle way. And if you do remember from the beginning, like I was telling you, I feel like this connection is helping you to heal yourself, or you're realizing that being with this person makes you feel like you want to forgive everyone. You want to forgive yourself. Maybe you want to forgive the person. Maybe you want to forgive your past. There's just a certain energy of healing here that this connection is bringing to you, which is very beautiful. And I'm looking at the clock, and it says 33, so that number could also be significant. Some of you, 14 and 6 could also be significant numbers here for you. But yeah, I'm seeing you seeing someone soon and connecting with them, probably having a drink with them. All right, I'm looking at the drink, or having fun, going out. Maybe you're traveling with them, but overall there's going to be healing and calmness in terms of this connection. Okay, so let's move forward to do Cancer. Thank you, Gemini. If this did help, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I see a couple of new actually messages in the chat. We have Carmen. Hi, Carmen. Nazima, Earth Angel, Abundance, Renee. I see all of you. All right, let's move forward to Cancer. Whew. Oh, we've got the Leo card. There we go. Some of you could be connecting with a Leo or a fire sign. Don't have to, or you could be Cancer, Leo cusp, or have Leo in your chart. All right. Let's see for Cancer. Does this sound okay for all of you? All right. Cancer. What's next in love for you, Cancer? What's next in love? Let's ask Spirit. What's next in love for you? What do you need to know? What's next in love for you? Oh. I started the readings today. It's just crazy. Something with the energy today is just, oh my goodness. So Cancer, what have you been up to? What have you been up to? We got the cave and the flame, you guys. Like, it's a very naughty energy, okay? I was not expecting that in your reading at all, Cancer. This is not you. So it could be someone actually coming through towards you with such energy, of course, too. So we have the Castle at the bottom of the deck. So some of you, the energy that I'm sensing is that definitely there's going to be intimacy between you and an energy. And this intimacy feels to me very sacred. For me to say that, some of you, I don't know if you've been connecting with a person, but you have been kind of keeping them in the dark, or it could be that you also seem very mysterious or out of reach from an energy, okay? I don't know if you've been kind of having boundaries with them. Some of you might have been. You could be connected with a fire or earth energy, by the way. Strong fire, though, in your reading. But this is definitely speaking of you having your standards. Maybe you've been telling someone, I just heard off. or you've been telling them that hey, these are my boundaries, this is the rules, or this is the book I go by. I just feel like there's something about you not kind of compromising your energy, you not settling for anything less. So somebody definitely has been having their eyes on you, and they feel kind of like you protect your energy a lot. They want to see your vulnerable side, but they also feel that you have protection around you, and you're also out of reach. See, with the castle energy, this is speaking of you kind of, I want to say, you are cherishing yourself and your energy, and you know your value, you know your worth, and you just don't let any kind of an energy come through. Some of you with the rose energy being here, this could have to do with abstinence. You could have been abstinent, or you could just be a type of person that, you know, you're not looking to, let's say, sleep around, or, you know, you have your rules, or you are looking for something deep. You're looking for a deep connection. Maybe some of you are a type of person you want to be in a commitment, or it's important for you, you know, to have something deep. But with such energy, I feel like somebody here is just like, I'm going to do what it takes to be with you, basically. Right? I feel like the energy is like, I'm going to be doing what it takes to be with you, basically, is the energy that I'm seeing. And for a lot of you, I'm seeing intimacy coming through with such heavenly energy. So yeah, there's been a person who's been really fantasizing a lot about you, especially maybe I just heard in the dark. I don't know why. So some of you, this person could think about you at night, or we're going to see. Yeah, you have a person definitely in your energy, Cancer, and maybe not just one person. Some of you, for some reason, when I pulled that castle card, I feel like there could also be a lot of people that wait for you, you know, to come to the window to, that's the visualization I got. Like maybe there's a lot of people that you said no to, or you kind of put on hold, Cancer, and they're kind of just like hovering around you still, and waiting maybe for you to say, you know, you can come in, or yes, like I let you come through, or I welcome you. But I feel like you've been putting a lot of people on hold, or there's an energy of you've just been very protective of yourself. You've been kind of waiting around for the right energy to come through. But we're going to see. I feel like this is a very specific reading. Temperance. Have you been making somebody wait? Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's like you want something emotional. I'm hearing I want more. Eight of Cups. And some of you might have definitely dealt with a lot of empty cups that seemed to be full maybe at first, but then you kind of went to that. I mean, I'm looking at this picture, right? You kind of went to see all these cups and you realized they were empty. Maybe some of you dealt with a lot of people that kind of were promising you things, but then, or a connection seemed to be very rather shiny to you, but then it turned out to not be. I just feel like for whoever that I'm reading for right now, you've been through a lot. You've been through different connections, different offers that didn't possibly work, and you're ready for something beautiful. And the Spirit is saying that you are actually attracting a very heavenly connection, heavenly person coming through towards you. Okay. You could be connecting with a Sagittarius, some of you water. Virgo is coming through, and Leo. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is coming through. But what I'm hearing, Cancer, is that there's a connection, honey, that is going to be worth your value, worth your time, worth your, I just heard, yeah, worth your energy, worth your love. And a lot of you, I feel that the way you're going to know is by how respectful this person is coming through towards you. And it could also be that they want the same things as you, Cancer. Again, we have a strong energy of commitment today within all the readings that I'm doing for. All right, but yeah, let's pull out one more card to see what this says. But Cancer, the advice for you is to basically the same thing I told Taurus. It's like, as long as you feel safe with a person, you will open up to them. But if you don't feel safe with them, if you feel like they're not necessarily offering you something stable, you won't be. And again, the Spirit is saying really go by your own values, okay? And know that your time and energy is precious. Don't just like give your energy to anyone who's false promising, basically, fake promising. All right. Any A love messages do we have for a dear Cancer? The garden. Yeah, you probably have heard me say this before, some of you, where I said, as long as you're taking care of your flowers and your garden, the space of your heart, you're going to be attracting the bees and the butterflies, right? So for a lot of you Cancer, I feel like this is what you're doing. You're watering yourself. You are taking good care of yourself. Some of you, I even feel like you could be maybe making some changes to your, I just heard appearance, okay? Maybe you're dressing in a different way, or you're just making sure you look good when you go out. But this is just speaking of you getting ready, okay? You getting ready, you putting yourself out there. Let's just see if there's any, maturity. You're definitely attracting a very mature energy coming through towards you, Cancer. And the Spirit is also telling you that maybe the people that you dealt with before were not quite ready, to be able to actually, I want to say, let your energy within their heart, because either they weren't aligned with you, they weren't quite on the same page as you in terms of maturity. This is also speaking of Cancer. You could be an old soul, you could even have a hard time fitting in, let alone be with someone, in a long-term kind of connection. But the Spirit here is telling you that there is a connection that's very, very, I want to say, it's very destined for you, and it could be with someone who's very mature, even for their age. I'm hearing it doesn't have to be necessarily their age. That is, older maybe than you, but this is definitely someone who acts maybe mature, who also makes mature decisions, who's thinking ahead, maybe strong. I mean, this is kind of reminding me of Virgo. So somebody could be connecting with a Virgo, or earth energy is around you. I also see someone here protecting you, watching over you. And this could be a spirit, this could be your guides, this could be angels. But the Spirit here is telling you, Cancer, you're not alone. You're not, in desperation. You are in full protection, and make sure that you are being treated right in your connections, honey, okay? Make sure that whoever that is with you is respecting you and is respecting whatever type of value it is you have, and is kind to your heart, basically. Okay, so numbers 15, 23, and 24 could be significant for you, Cancer. This is your reading. What a heavenly reading. I feel like I could extend this forever for you. Let's move forward to Leo. And yeah, if it did help you, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more. And let's do Leo for our dear Leo. Let's see. What is happening for Leo? Spirit. What is the energy? What is happening? My goodness, it's getting hot in here. I have like 5 candles in my room. That's like lit. It feels like a ritual at this point. Okay, let's see for our dear Leo. Hi, Leo. Let's see, honey, what is the energy for you? What is happening for Leo? What's next in love for you, Leo? What do you need to know in terms of love? Love, love, love. What do you need to know right now? Okay, we have a lot of flower energy today. We have the Nectar and we have the Maiden. The cards kind of have the same colors, don't they? Leo, what's next in love for you is actually, I just heard the word praise in my head. A lot of praise. I feel that you are really prioritizing the energy of healing right now within your life, and self-care, I want to say. I'm looking at this, hand that's reaching to the flower, and it looks like a peony here, so some of your peonies could be significant, but there's something here about you, and it's very similar to Cancer's reading now that I'm looking at it. There's something about you not letting anyone kind of have access to you. There could be a lot of people that are trying to maybe reach to you, to get a hold of you, or even there's the energy of touch. Maybe there's a lot of energies lusting over you or wanting you in that intimate way. But I do feel like you are seeing your own value. There's an energy of you're protecting yourself. And You're also wanting something perhaps very deep and healing as well, Leo. But I just heard, other than praise, that you will be praised, that you're also not in a rush. So some of you could be really prioritizing this energy of, I want to take good care of myself. I want to look good. I want to feel good. Maybe some of you are still in the process of maybe releasing something, or you feel that you're getting ready. Okay. I even feel like a lot of you actually acknowledge that you're a very sensitive person. You could have water within your chart, or even earth, maybe somewhere in your chart. But this is speaking of all the love that I crave. I have it within me, and I am not in any form of a starvation. You know, I mean, I'm just looking at these two cards, and I'm hearing a child here at the door as well. Some of you children could be significant, or this is just pointing at your own inner child energy. But with this energy being here, it's like, I am not in any form of a starvation, and my love is enough. Okay, I'm not rather begging, or I'm not going to be chasing. I'm not going to be going out of my way to make myself anxious or to convince someone of how much I'm worth, basically. Right? But yeah, a lot of you, I feel like there's just this deep internal love that you withhold within you. And it's also very attractive. It's like people wonder how you do this. People surround you because they want to find out how to love themselves. I feel like you teach people how to love themselves, basically, Leo. So let's see. Let's see, Spirit. What is Danny? You are gonna have offers from left to right here, Leo. And like I said, you won't you won't be in a rush. You won't be in a rush. For a lot of you, you could actually be single right now. You don't have to be. But I feel like you could also be prioritizing your finances right now as well, as the energy that I'm seeing. Specifically, I do feel like there is a connection here that could be very intimate that's coming through and very healing for you. Some of you, this person could have fire within their chart, or water, or there could be a mix of these two. All right, but what I'm seeing here is that there's a person who's going to be in the pursuit of you, but they're not going to be the only one wanting you, because you have different options as well. I do feel like some of you could be very spiritual, or there's something with the energy of protection and you not jumping into something when you're not ready to do so, basically. Okay, so I really feel like you are patient with yourself. You're gentle to yourself. You could be even wanting to travel, or at a certain point there could be a connection that's going to progress into something more. Okay, or somebody is going to be wanting to pursue you. I just heard intimate. I keep hearing intimate. Like somebody wants to be intimate with you, maybe. All right. Do we have one more card for dear Leo? Coming through. I even feel like for some of you could have people like rushing you for things, but I feel like you're the one kind of wanting to take your time. I just feel like you're really in this testing energy. I want to test to see, okay, how far could this go? Or how good is it going to be? Or is it going to be long-term for me? All right. Do we have any other messages for, oh my goodness, the same card came through for Taurus too. Abundance card we've got for you, and life purpose. Yeah, I told you. I feel like some of you, you're really prioritizing your inner peace right now. And I love how I was talking about how the type of love that you have within you is, you know, limitless and is infinite. And I'm looking at this card and it says, you are enough. I am enough, as she's writing within her little journal book, right? So for a lot of you, this is speaking of, again, you're not in starvation or desperation of any form. You're realizing, you know what, I'm going to be okay either way. And you way more care about your sense of inner peace as well, is something that I'm noticing. And some of you, again, it could be that you're prioritizing your life purpose right now, or kind of money is right now in the focus for you. Maybe you're making some changes to your career or your work, or you're just very focused. But I feel like you're right now in this energy of prioritizing this. Maybe some of you, there's also this energy of, I want to manifest the type of person who's as abundant as me, or who has the same, let's say, mindset when it comes to abundance, when it comes to spirituality, or when it comes to the life purpose that I have. Someone who's going to be accepting me fully for who I am and have that sense of love for me. So yeah, you're really opening your heart and the energy feels to me very healthy. I keep seeing globes in your reading. So this could be signifying travel plans for you. Some of you could be also connecting with someone from a different background or from overseas, or possibly you could be seeing someone after you haven't seen them for a very long time, okay? That could be a possibility. It could be even a family member. So this is all I have for you, my dear Leo. I hope that this helps you. Numbers 1, 17, 19, and 23, as well as 29 could be significant dates for you, numbers for you. Let's move forward to Virgo. All right, to see what is the energy, what is happening for our dear Virgo. Let's see, Virgo. Whew, my goodness. I'm wondering if I should turn the fan on in my room. I might need to take a candle break to redo all the candles, but we'll see. I think so far it's so good. Virgo, what's coming up for you, honey? I'm so curious, actually. What's coming up for Virgo? Happy birthday to all the Virgos. Happy late birthday. For our dear Virgo, let's see. What is the energy? Maybe no. What is the energy? Some of you, I was just kind of had this energy of looking for something. You could be kind of, I don't know if somebody's looking for you, or there's an energy if they are kind of waiting on you to talk to them or reach out to them, or I don't know. There's something with looking. Like for some reason, I just got this energy of, I'm looking for something. Maybe somebody's looking for you, or it's like they want to connect with you. But we'll see what's going on. For dear Virgo, Spirit, what's next in love for Virgo? What's happening? What is the energy? What is the energy for our dear Virgo? You've got the Village at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you have the first card we have is the Cave for you, which is beautiful. The Maiden, the Ocean, and the River. Strong water energy. You could be connecting with some of you. Fire as well as Earth. All right, but could be literally any element, really. But what I'm seeing in your reading, first of all, Virgo, you're coming together with an energy, and you're getting the same cards as Cancer now that I'm noticing. Most of the cards that you're getting is the same. What I'm noticing is that there's going to be closeness and warmth in terms of a connection coming through, and as however much there might have been darkness, however much there might have been a sense of confusion, mystery, things are coming together. I even feel like there's going to be closeness with an energy that you might have been kind of unsure about, Virgo. Okay, I feel like things are no longer going to be hidden from you. I am seeing a lot of emotional intimacy and expression. Okay, this is something I'm predicting for you. So you could be actually experiencing somebody opening up to you emotionally, and there's going to be smooth sailing, basically, in terms of your love life. Is something I'm noticing, but there's intimacy. There's intimacy. I'm looking at this card. Some of you, you could even be experiencing someone opening up to you about their past or what's been hidden. I keep getting this. I don't know why. I'm also visualizing the key. Some of you, again, you're going to be getting the answers that you need about a certain person or a certain energy, or this is also speaking of clarity, truth being known to you, okay? But this card also does represent a lot of passion and sensuality that you're going to be having with an energy, and eroticism. Some of you could be going back home, maybe wherever home is to you, or this is also speaking of you connecting with someone that you feel very familiar with. If you're not from the same place or from the same background, this also could be speaking of you having the same values, having the same traditions, or feeling like you've known them. Okay, like this connection could be rather of more of a past life connection as well. You could be getting certain hints here and there about that. Okay, so let's see. Let's do your tarot. Goodness gracious, Virgo. Let's see. For our dear Virgo, what is happening for you? And the Moon, the King of Cups. There's a person who has a lot of feelings for you, but they do hide it from you. I even feel like you could be connecting with someone who, yeah, they're holding a lot back. I don't know what this says. Some of you could be connecting with a water sign, strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, air, fire. We have pretty much all the elements. But this is just speaking of a person who's been really going back and forth in terms of their feelings for you. And I feel like what's going to be happening is that they're going to be making it known to you. Again, anything that's been hidden to you, this will come onto the surface. I also feel like some of you are going to be seeing that somebody might have been really anxious. I just heard anxiously waiting or fearful to make something known or to take things to the next level. This even could be fear of commitment, by the way. I don't know what this is. But overall, I just heard a breaking point. Or overall, I see a new opening, a form of opening between you and this energy. And it's going to be very emotional. So definitely this could be speaking of intimacy. Yeah, I feel like somebody either needed time to like process their feelings or to kind of think about what they wanted or how they felt. But I'm seeing intimacy. All right, coming through. What other message do we have for dear Virgo? What other message do we have for a dear Virgo spirit? Let's see. Connection and the gardener. Yeah, the spirit is saying, Virgo, I don't know if you're the one in fear, honey. I don't know if this fear is coming from you or not, but some of you could be just in this fear of, you're kind of afraid to initiate something, or you're afraid that you want to start something. You're afraid that you want to make a connection grow. And the spirit is saying everything that you're planting, any kind of an energy that you're putting in, you will also get the results of it. Okay. And for a lot of you, I feel like this is in regards to connection that is very of significance to you. Okay. You could be already connecting with an energy and things are already maybe going to the point where you're asking yourself, okay, do I want to still give to this or do I want to take it to the next level? What I'm saying is that yes, any form of a conflict that there has been, this will resolve. There's going to be love, empathy, understanding, and compassion. And that don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid to make something grow. I don't know, again, if this is your message or your person's message, but the spirit is saying whatever that you grow, don't be afraid because there will be good results of this. The outcome is positive, okay? But yeah, don't be fearful. So I don't know what this fearful energy is coming from, but I'm feeling like you and someone are just on the same journey and just going through the same things, and there's a strong energy of companionship. You know, it's like I think I would do better if I were to be with this person than to be alone. I don't know. There's something about you two needing each other on the same journey that's coming through. And it's going to be significant, of course, to all of you because this is a very much of a group reading. But I feel like there's a connection coming together and you two are realizing, wow, you know what? Actually, I couldn't see myself being without you, or I couldn't see myself operating and functioning without this connection being in my life. I don't know. There's something about needing each other, and it's not codependency. It's more like we are heading towards the same way, right? We are wanting the same things. We think the same way, basically. So that's your reading. Such a heavenly reading, Virgo. Definitely resolving conflicts, coming together, and it's beautiful. I'm also hearing somebody could be completely letting go of their ego or any form of guard that they might have been having up, okay? So let's move forward to Libra, all right, and see for dear Libra. Let's see. If it did help you, Virgo, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more. Let's begin for Libra. Whew. How many Libras do we have here? I wish I could let the window open. My goodness, it's so hot in here. All right. Libra, what is happening for you right now in terms of love? What is happening for you in terms of love, Libra? The one. Okay. the offering, the vow, and this, excuse me, the readings today are just all positive, aren't they? I'm not used to this. Yeah, I'm really not used to this. Okay, we've got the one for you, Libra. The one. I just heard the song, You Are My Fire. Tell me why. I want it that way. You are my fire. The one desire. Somebody could feel like you're the one for them. Or there's an energy if they're kind of really fantasizing a lot about you. Or some of you, I do feel like this could be either a new connection, or if it's not a new connection, this is just someone who is visualizing you for the future. Like I'm looking at this card and you see how this light is so blurry. It's like, it almost looks like a face, but it's so blurry. It's like, maybe I could see you being, you know, by my side for a long time. Or I don't know, there's a lot of visualizing. There's a lot of manifesting going on in your reading. So we have the offering and the vow. Some of you could be a possibility. I love how these cards sometimes, you know, match. There's an offer for you coming through Libra, almost a Virgo. And it could be about a commitment. It could be about a contract. It could be about someone wanting to come together with you to form some kind of a connection with you. Okay, some of you could even feel like you've connected with this person on in a past life, or you could feel that there's a reason why you're crossing paths together right now. I just feel like there's a form of an offer coming through, and look at that. Are you serious? You're going to be hearing from someone very soon, Libra, and your reading's very positive. It's giving me goosebumps here. You could be connecting with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong fire and water energy. All right, but there's a person who sees you as the one, and it's like, I want to actually tell you in regards to how I feel. I'm paying attention to fire here in the back. Some of you, I even feel like this person could be holding a lot back or have been not really telling you in regards to the type of fantasies they have, because they would think that it's too much. I just got in my head. But again, I'm seeing what's next in love for you is possibly a form of commitment, someone wanting to be on the same page with you, and someone feeling like you're the one for them, or that you bring them a lot of happiness, basically. This person could think that you're a little bit intimidating. Maybe the things that you do for work, some of you, or your status. I don't know why I just got. What love message do we have for our dear Libra spirit? You have the garden and the commitment. Yeah, and the sacred woman. So for a lot of you, I feel like whoever that you're connecting with here, Libra, they could put you on a pedestal. It could be, again, I keep getting back to either it's something that you do, something that you, like your work could be of significance here, or just the way you are. Okay? Just the way you are. I'm channeling so many songs through you. You could be connecting with someone very romantic, or music could be of significance here as well. But yeah, I'm seeing a connection here that could definitely, I'm visualizing the Empress, which is your sign too, is going to be growing into something more, and possibly a commitment, a long-term one for sure. Something could be also happening around the full moon, but strong energy of monogamy and devotion, loyalty. Numbers 4 and 15, as well as 27 could be significant numbers. Could be also date that's significant. So yeah, I feel like whoever I'm reading for, you're very selective. And guess what? There is a connection here that's going to really, I feel like, be of significance to the point where some of you, again, you could be a type of person you enjoy your solitude, but then this connection is going to kind of take you by surprise in a way that, oh, I actually do feel very safe and very calm with this person. It's not really something that I'm used to feeling, okay, basically. So that's your reading, Libra. I hope that this helps you. So positive. If it did help you, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's move forward to our dear Scorpio to see. Our dear Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpio, what's next in love for you? What's happening for you in love, honey? Let's see. For Scorpio. What's next in love for you? What is happening for you? What's next in love for Scorpio? I just heard somebody could be seeing your pictures online. And it's beautiful. It's gorgeous, I just heard. I don't know if what you're posting, but you could be getting a lot of attention, or people could be kind of watching you but not necessarily telling you. Yeah, the animal. I just heard the song The Animal. Animals by Maroon 5. Some of you could be very significant. That song is kinky. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, somebody could stalk you, is what I got. You could have a stalker. You could have someone here who's watching over you or watching you. Check that song out, because I feel like somebody, that song could be very significant. But that song is all about obsession. It's all about someone, you know, being reminded of you or having this obsession with you. We also have the creators. So some of you could actually be creators, or you could be artistic. This is also speaking of a person who could be fantasizing a lot. You're being fantasized about, Scorpio, and it could be just not from one person, from multiple people. Again, I don't know if it's because of your energy. Like, it could also be your appearance too, because this energy is very like animalistic. This usually speaks of, you know, like the natural energy, like the intensity of the natural energy, intimacy, you know, sensuality. So yeah, definitely you could be wanted, desired by an energy, but we're gonna see. 6 of Cups. Somebody could be connecting with a water energy. Fire is coming through an air. There's a person here who's not saying a thing to you either. Could be, or they're just not telling you about the intensity of how much they actually think about you. Again, your reading's very like, it's very lusty, and it feels dreamy to me. So strong water energy. Somebody, again, there could be a person who's holding back from you. They could even feel like other people are also wanting you in the same way. Like, they could feel like they're not the only one. I just heard that song. I'm not the only one. You're really in the center of everything. Somebody could even have a fire within your chart as well. Maybe Venus, rising moon, Mars. I feel like what is next in love is you having different options, and for some reason, I feel like you're going to be the one taking your time, because some of you, it's almost like people that are coming through towards you, not all of them are able to offer you something stable. Like, there could be some people that kind of just come through towards you because of how attracted they are to you, maybe physically. It's just something I got in my head. Or maybe they kind of like show you, they kind of promise to you that they want something more, but they actually don't. There's just something about you testing people, Scorpio, and you kind of like holding out, you know, that's coming through, you know. So could be that you're very attractive, but for whatever reason, it's like the people that you attract, not all of them have the right intentions. And the spirit is saying that, yeah, be patient, basically. But a lot of you are connecting with a person that is going to be wanting to, again, there's a certain energy of obsession, like wanting to come and see you. Maybe they pass by your house. Again, the energy is very strong. It's like they want to be close to you. They want to be around you. So it could be a possibility that you're going to be seeing them soon, or that you're going to be hanging out together. Something with the energy of home keeps coming through. Maybe they want to come to your home, or they're going to invite you. Who knows? All right. Spirit, let's see. What more love message do we have for dear Scorpio? Compatibility and abundance. Yeah, I feel like dating. Yeah. You could be dating multiple people right now, or you could be just open right now, Scorpio. But I feel like the spirit is basically telling you that what you're going to be doing is maybe you're going to be more focusing on who you are the most compatible with, and who also is putting as much effort to be with you. Okay, so I feel like, again, whoever that I'm reading for, you check definitely the Leo's reading out, because I feel like you're going to definitely resonate with that one too. You're not in desperation. You're not in starvation. You have this sense of internal love and internal respect, and there's an energy of I'm not looking for it on the outside, but if someone is aligned with me and is on the same page with me, that's a privilege. That's going to be a blessing. Okay, that's a cherry on the top. I just feel like you're in no rush. And there's also this energy of I want the person who's with me to also be reciprocal with me, all right? To share the same amount of love with me, okay? To also put in effort. I don't want to be the only one putting in effort, basically, is the spirit's message here. Okay, so numbers 1 and 5 could be significant, as well as 24. But again, you have someone coming through towards you, Scorpio, who could show some signs of obsession. The way you're going to know is by how much they try to maybe reach out to you or talk to you or come and see you. Yeah, I can't tell if it's healthy or not. I really can't. But maybe check that song out. I feel like for a lot of you, you're connecting with someone who either is you've been seeing them for a long time, or the energy is rather familiar, okay, with this card being here. But it is someone that you want to see, you know, basically. So, yeah, it's such a... such an interesting reading. So let's move forward to Sagittarius to see for Sagittarius. If it did help, Scorpio, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And let's move forward to Sagittarius to see what is the energy for Sagittarius. Thank you, Maya, honey, for helping me out. All right, for Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius, what's next in love for you? What's next in love for you, Sagittarius? Let's see. What's next in love? What do you need to know? I don't know why I just heard that song. You're out of touch, I'm out of time. You're out of touch, I'm out of time. Na, 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 na. It's like an 80s song. Check it out. I just heard that out of nowhere. Some of you, there could be a person who feels like they're out of time, or they need to like save you before something happens, or it's like, I don't know. Maybe they feel like you're desired by more than just one person, or they kind of have this fear of losing you. We're going to see what's going on. I think it's by Daryl something, the song, but yeah, I'm channeling it for you. For Sagittarius, what's next in love for you? You're getting the same card as Scorpio. Someone could have Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, or it could be connected with another water sign maybe, or fire energy, the animal we have here, and the offering. And at the bottom deck, we have the orphan and the sea. There's a person who feels like they can't do without you. They can't do it without you. Some of you, maybe this person tried to release you and it didn't work. Or this is also speaking of someone who you have a toll on. You have a very strong effect on this person. I just heard also the song Strange Effect by the Kinks. You've got a strange effect on me. You're connecting with someone who doesn't want to lose you, and they also could feel very passionate about you. Some of you could have already been intimate with this person, or it is something that they're hoping for or wishing for or desiring. It's like, I even am sensing a form of entitlement though, or like, I want to say possessiveness, yeah. Claiming, they want to claim you. So what's the next in love for you is, yeah, someone basically being crazy about you, obviously. That's kind of how it looks like. Some of you could also, I just heard hungry for the flesh in my head. You could notice that there could be a lot of different offers coming through, or there's a lot of people wanting you, but you're kind of not accepting, or you're being very selective or something like that. Like if you're single, you could have a lot of people like wanting you, but you're choosing to kind of do your own thing, or even if you're not single. All right. Okay, we've got the Two of Cups here coming through. We've got the 5 of Coins and the 9 of Coins, and we have the 4 of Wands. Yeah, there's a connection coming together. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone that you like stopped dealing with, and then you dealt with again. Like somebody came back to you or something like that. But I see a person here not wanting to lose. Yeah, this definitely could be someone that you've been going back and forth with. Okay, that's a confirmation. But again, you take it as it resonates. It's like someone didn't choose when they could, or it's like somebody wasn't sure, but now they're sure, or now they're going to be sure that they want you. But why do I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be like, you're going to be giving out this energy of you're okay being single. Maybe you wanted something with someone, but now you're kind of like, I could take it or leave it, or I don't know. There's there's something with you about like how much you take good care of yourself, Sagittarius, and how much you want to be the priority. And it's like either you're gonna make me the priority, either you're gonna give me whatever that I want, or I'm gonna be gone, basically. Check also the song Man Eater by Daryl Hall and John Oates. Yeah. Channeling a lot of songs by them. It's like I could take it or leave it. You could also be very focused on your own finances and stability right now, or this is also speaking of you having it together. You know, you perhaps really care a lot also about the type of people that you attract as well. I'm also seeing family gatherings for you, or a type of glow up, Sagittarius. Again, your reading is kind of more focusing on you and glow up, personal energy than, you know, maybe some of you are just like not really focused on anyone right now, or if you are, you're like, whatever, either it's gonna work or not, I'm gonna be fine. I have me, you know, I'm the prize, basically. That's the kind of vibe you're giving out. It's like, they want me, I've got nothing to do with them. What are you talking about, Sabbath? All right, if you have any love messages. Some of you might have been withdrawing from an energy, or drawing your energy back is something I'm noticing in your reading. Or maybe you just have been busy a lot. I don't know. I get this energy of like you are not available, or you're kind of out of reach, or you're out of touch, something around that. It's like you're not there. Maybe you even cancel plans, or if you don't cancel plans, like you're busy. I don't know. There's something about you, people desiring you, but you not being there. That's coming up. I don't know how else to put it. Okay. You could also not want to deal with people that have, like, I don't know why I just heard that, low finances, or people that are doing worse than you. I don't know how to put, some of you could definitely, like, one of your preferences or priorities should be to actually connect with someone who's in the same mindset financially, or who works really hard, or who earns a lot of money. Like maybe you just don't like brokenness. I don't know how to put it. Maybe that's why you've been saying no. I don't know. It's like I want to connect with someone that I am going to feel maybe financially safe with, or stable with. Any love messages, Sagittarius? Let's see for your Sagittarius. This abundance card. Oh my God. You've got the abundance and spiritual maturity. Some of you could actually be connecting with someone who's mature or older. If not that, this is just speaking of a connection that's full of abundance for you. And this could be emotional abundance. This could be financial abundance. This could be someone who just is very generous towards you, very loving. But I really feel like you're holding out for this kind of an energy. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing it like that. I don't even know what that means, to be honest with you, but I'm hearing it. It's like you are dissing a lot of energies because you're focused on getting something complete and whole, you know, as to connecting with half energies. It's like I'm not going to accept something that's half when I can have the full thing, basically, if that makes sense, you know? So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, what I am predicting for you, what's next in love is a connection that's full of abundance. And again, it could be someone rich. It could be someone well off, or if not that, they just really want to give to you. They're very generous. They want to give to you, maybe even with their time. They want to spend a lot of time with you. Maybe Earth energy strongly. Gemini as well we have here. Okay. But yeah, I see a growth in regards to connection. Somebody who wants to help you also and support you in your own, I want to say own pursuits as well, right? So yeah, to me, I just heard actor, or it could be into entertainment, or somebody could do like art. Doesn't have to be, okay? Or that could be significant. Maybe some of you are very beautiful, or you look like, you know, someone that could be also in a field like that. So yeah, let's move forward to Capricorn. That was your reading, Sagittarius. If it did help you, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's see. For our dear Capricorn. My goodness, we're doing this all in one go. That is actually crazy. Okay. Let's see if I can change these before we get to Capricorn. Whew. All right. Let's see. Maybe I should do a prayer as well in the beginning of the reading now. Oop. Or, I don't know, a collective message for all of us. Maybe in the beginning of the reading I should schedule something like that, hey? All right. I'm hearing birds. So Capricorn, as you're watching this, doesn't matter if you're Sagittarius or Capricorn or whatever sign you are, it could be that there's going to be good news coming through towards you. You're going to be hearing good news or a positive message, or I'm also hearing that some of you, there's going to be confirmation of some sort. Something that you might have been waiting on is also going to be resolved. I don't know what this is talking about, but for sure this could be in regards to either love or form of deal or finance, maybe a job offer. So let's move forward to Capricorn. Yeah. For dear Capricorn. What is the energy for dear Capricorn? What is happening? Capricorn. What is the energy for Capricorn? What's next in love? Oh, you have been getting this message a lot. You've got the Hunter and the Siren. Oof, the chase is on. What in the world? And the Nectar. You could be connecting with a fire energy. We have water. We also have actually some of the air. It does not have to be. They could have this within their chart. Okay, you take it as it resonates, of course, or you have these elements within your chart. There is a person who's going to be very much in the pursuit of you. That's what's next in life. That's what's up. Okay. There's a person who's like, don't tempt me so much, you know, I'm going to get you type of energy. So some of you might have been really tempting someone. You might have been drawing them in a lot. This is someone who could have also been fantasizing a lot about you. Again, sirenish energy with you. You could have very siren-y eyes, or some of you, your voice could be beautiful, your figure, something about you having that beauty about you, or your personality. It's just lower energies in. But again, there could be a person who's going to be really in the pursuit of you, to hunt you. It's like, it's mine, I want to conquer it. It's, you know, I keep hearing it's mine in my head. So you have a person here who wants to really make you theirs, maybe, or want to make sure that you're nobody else's type of energy. We're going to see what's going on in your reading. All right. Good for you. For our dear Capricorn, what is next in love? Somebody could be making someone wait, is what I just heard. We have the, yeah, we have the two. You could even be actually connecting with multiple people, not just one. Strong earth energy now coming through, in water and fire. What I'm sensing here is that you are kind of, again, tempting an energy. You're tempting, but at the same time you are, I just heard running away. Like some of you could really like have a particular sense of protection around you, or guards around you. You could also be a very private person, Capricorn, or you could be a type of person you don't emotionally really easily open up. And that's what gets people kind of wondering, oh, Capricorn's so mysterious, or what's going on, or you know, who is Capricorn, or, you know, there's definitely this energy of mystery that you leave people with. Yeah, I just heard you lead them on. So you might have been leading a lot of people on. I don't know what's going on in your reading. What am I reading for? But yeah, again, I feel like there's a connection that's going to be coming through. And there's also a person who you're going to notice they're very persistent with you. Like, it's like, it doesn't matter how many times you say no, or that doesn't matter how many times you put up boundaries with them, they still try to kind of put those walls down. For some reason, I'm hearing the song Halo. Remember those walls I built, baby, they are tumbling down. They don't even put up a wall. Something like that. I don't know quite how the song goes. I cannot remember the lyrics, but some of you definitely, there's something about you being guarded still towards an energy and a person bringing those walls down. So let's see, is there any more messages in terms of this? Strong Virgo, some of you could be connecting with. Taurus is coming through, Gemini and water. Again, I leave it open. Strong fire as well. All right. You could have even been waiting for a person to emotionally open up to you. Some of you, I feel like also you've been stressed about an energy. Like you might have been feeling like they don't have feelings for you when they actually, in the actuality, they do. I feel like whoever I'm reading for, you kind of really get in your head or you overthink a lot, Capricorn. What love messages do we have for Capricorn spirit? Maybe we know. I was just talking about boundaries, and here it is, yin and yang, resolving conflict, and the sacred woman. Yeah, you've been putting somebody through tests here, or you've been just testing connections here, testing to see who really is there for you, who really wants you. All right. But with this energy being here, as you can see, she's very protective. She's got a tiger. She's got an owl on her shoulder. I mean, this is just speaking of pure protection energy. It's interesting because I'm looking at this stone shaped, it's like a heart-shaped stone looking thing. So for a lot of you, I feel like either you've been really Capricorn, you've been really trying to protect yourself, or you've been rather emotionally numb or not letting any kind of an energy kind of affect you in that way. Maybe you've been afraid, maybe you've been scared, maybe you've been not letting anything come through. But I see an energy reaching out to you, and I see an energy kind of telling you, hey, I'm on the same page. I'm also in the same boat. I've also been through the same things. And it's like you are finding comfort in someone's company, and you're realizing, you know what, I don't have to go through this alone. I don't have to heal on my own. And I always say in my readings, I don't know if you've heard me say this, but guess what? We're always healing better when we have someone, when we are connecting with someone. Right? That's why I always advise. I'm like, it's okay to be alone. It's okay to have, want to take your time, but connections in general are a necessity. Like we need connections to heal and grow. So for a lot of you, if you've been pushing love away, this is your message, that open your heart, because there's a connection that is really, like, if you were to pay close attention, you two are very maybe in the same boat. Like you two are very compatible, or you've been through the same things, is what the spirit is saying. And yeah, again, don't think that you're the only one kind of going through battles, Capricorn. But I also feel like you have people also showing you that, hey, it's okay to open your heart. It's okay to feel safe. I'm going to be here for you. Those are just the affirmations I'm hearing for you. We have numbers 26, 36, and 2 could be significant for some of you as well. And I got a piece of hair as well for some that came through here. So for a lot of you, I'm seeing resolving conflict. Some of you I'm also hearing, don't be afraid to share. Don't be afraid to share things, Don't be afraid to share emotions, feelings. I just feel like some of you, yeah, you might have been really having a heart of stone lately, or you might have been feeling like, you know what, I'm just going to shut people out. I'm just going to not want to deal with anyone. But guess what? Love is healing, and love is here. All right, love is coming through. Let the light in here, basically, is what the spirit is saying. All right. So yeah, let's move forward to Aquarius to see what is the energy. That was your reading. Capricorn, I hope that this helps you. If it did, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's move forward to Aquarius to see what's happening for Aquarius. All right. How is everyone? Is everyone doing okay? Can you all hear me okay still? Whew, okay. What do you think about the setup? It took me a while. I was like, I don't know if I want to do it in the other room or I want to do it here. So I made some changes. Whew, your cards, Aquarius, are just falling through. Let's see what's going on for you. The card that fell through was the Eros energy, but let's see. Let me just have all the cards. Some of you could definitely be desired right now. There's definitely this strong energy of sensuality, touch, you know, embrace, warmth that is coming through. All right, but we'll see for Aquarius spirit. Maya, thank you, honey. Let's see. For dear Aquarius, what is next in love for you, Aquarius? What is next in love for you? Goodness, so we have the Hunter, we have the Nectar, and we have the Comic. Aquarius, I don't know why I just heard this in my head, but you could have a lot of people actually wanting you intimately right now, or you could be having a lot of different options. And whether this is something that you want or not, like some of you, I just feel like you're being desired in an intimate way. And it could even be that some of you might have been actually connecting with people that are just looking to have something like short term or maybe something fun. With this card being here, okay, or they show a lot of interest, they kind of love bomb, and then, you know, they don't really know what they want. I just really feel like you might have been connecting with a lot of flakiness or dealing with a lot of that. And there's an energy of, you know what, maybe I do want something deeper. And again, if you want, you know, something fun, that's totally up to you. But there's something about Aquarius, everything comes down to what it is you want. Let's say if you want to have a deep connection, you definitely can manifest such energy. You can even manifest more than just that, right? It's just a matter of what do you want, the Spirit is asking you, and it will be given to you. Because you have both the Hunter and the Comic. You've got both people that could just be, you know, not even knowing what they want, being kind of, you know, emotionally not accountable, versus people that really do know what they want and are very much going to be focused, laser focused. So the Spirit is asking you, what do you want? You know, what do you want right now? We're going to see what's going on in your reading. So Spirit, what is the, what is the energy? What's next in love for Aquarius? I do feel like there's a lot of people like seeing you as attractive. I'm just looking at this card. Some of you just could have people like staring at you, maybe out in public, or maybe, you know, setting up dates, or you just feel like people that are attracted are very impatient. You know, they can't like hold it together or something like that. I don't know why I just got that. Okay. We have the Magician, Page of Coins. Yeah, and we have the High Priestess. I don't know why I'm getting this energy specifically for you, Aquarius, but it could be that you're realizing maybe the type of connections that I've been surrounded by are not the type of connections I really want. This is also speaking of you realizing maybe I've just been attracting the wrong people, or, you know, kind of entertaining the wrong people in my life. I just heard after seeing the red flags. I don't know what that means. There is a lot of new energy coming in. So the Spirit is saying there's always room for newness. So make way for the newness to come through. Somebody could be connecting with an Aries, Gemini, Virgo. Libra is strongly coming through. Cancer as well. But the Spirit here is telling you, make sure that whoever that you're connecting with is emotionally available to you. Because some of you, there's something about somebody moving too fast with you, barely putting in enough effort, love bombing, and then kind of like leaving you feeling like you don't even know what they want. I don't know if this already happened or if this is like a something that I'm confirming for you. But the Spirit here is saying that make sure that you're assertive and that you are able to speak up in regards to what it is you're looking for, to let someone know, hey, these are my values, or let's say I want to be intimate when I feel comfortable to do so, or whatever the case may be here. The Spirit is just saying speak up and put it on the table. Okay, I don't know why this is coming through so strongly, but I feel that a lot of you, the Spirit is telling you, you might have been entertaining people that just kind of waste your time or are not kind of really ready for such beautiful energy that you have to offer, or just cannot simply catch up with you. And the Spirit is saying you are worth way more, okay? And it's time for you to ask for way more. I don't know whether there's been an energy you've been connecting with who's been really indecisive with you, or barely putting enough effort, or making you feel like, oh, you don't know where you stand, and it's just been kind of making you feel like, right? But yeah, the Spirit is saying you absolutely have all the tools that you need to make something happen and manifest something that is abundant for you. So believe in that. Some of you, I also feel like you could be connecting with people online, or this is also speaking of you again, speaking up for what it is you want, communicating. I also am seeing some of you starting up a business, like a new business. That also is coming through. I know this is more of a love reading, but I just want to say you could be also getting busy in terms of your business as well, starting something up. And it's going to be very, very effective and profitable for you, honey. Okay, so this is all I have for you. Goodness, that reading was very different. Okay, let's see. Definitely go ahead and check out your sun, rising, moon, and Venus, okay, to find the reading that most resonates with you. And let's move forward to Pisces. Whew, we made it. My goodness. We've made it. We're here. All right. No, it's a crazy world out there. I'm going to tell you, it is a crazy world out there. People just wanting different things. So it's important to speak up. It's important to say, hey, this is what I'm wanting. No, I don't want to waste time, right? Basically. Pisces is here. Yay. Okay, let's see. For our dear Pisces spirit, we can do something collective after if you guys want. Do you want for me to do something collective right now? Let's improvise. Why not? For our dear Pisces. What's happening, Pisces, honey, for you? The vessel. Oh my goodness. You've got a vessel in the empty room. Pisces, have you been feeling emotional lately? There's a lot of emotions in your reading, I'm sensing. A lot of emotional energy. Some of you might have been feeling emotional. This is also speaking of you kind of feeling vulnerable maybe in a connection. You feel like a connection is kind of making you feel vulnerable or seen in a way. All right. You could be also an artist, okay? Some of you, I'm pulling this card. You could be connecting with an artist yourself. There's just an energy of, I'm asking, it's like you're asking yourself, am I really wanting this? Like, am I the only person wanting this, or the other person wanting this as well? I just see this energy of I want to make something work. I have this idea in my head, but I don't know if they actually are up for it. Or I don't know if they want the same thing. Do you get a lot of creativity with you, Pisces? You also need an outlet. If you're not an artist, Pisces energy is very dreamy. Some of you, I'm needing to say, this is a message from the spirit that you need to be able to also channel all this love and emotions that you have into something because you're so creative. It's just something I'm noticing. Now with the vessel in the empty room, some of you, you could be relocating, okay, or you could be in the process of cleansing your heart. I'm also hearing you could be feeling like you want to cry. Let those emotions out, okay? Let emotions come through. I just see burst energy, like emotional outburst energy, which is good. So I don't know if somebody's opening up to you in that way. Let's say somebody's coming to you and telling you, hey, this is how I feel. I've been hiding things from you, or hiding things in a way that they might have been hiding their emotions from you. But I see calmness. I see smooth sailing, because the river has to do with, after an upheaval, there's going to be a form of serendipity, sereneness, calmness. I don't know if that's a word, serenity. All right. So again, don't try to control things. Don't try to hold back, Pisces, but rather go through it, honey, okay? You see how within the mountain, there's like a square here, and he's standing right in front of the fire. Somebody could be, connecting with a fire sign. The spirit is saying, it's okay to confront your fears, okay? Sometimes in order to actually overcome them, you need to go through them. So again, this could have to do with you telling what is on your mind, you speaking up, or you going through something. Just know that there's going to be a form of calmness, and it's okay, for things to fall apart, because most of the time, guess what? All the time, things are actually falling into place. Okay, so let's see here. I really love your reading. Some of you, I even feel like you could have said goodbye to a lot of people because you put yourself first, or you realize that maybe you kind of look around, you're like, wow, you know what? I have no friends. I don't have anyone. But you know what? At least I have a peaceful mind. I have this sense of inner peace. Maybe you feel like you had to let go of a lot of people to actually be in such alignment with your own calling. You know, maybe some of you are even spiritual, or you even do tarot for me to actually see this. But yeah, let's see. The spirit is just saying, if you want something healthy, stick to that and communicate it, basically. Because I feel like a lot of you have this idea that you want something, but you're afraid to tell someone, or you're afraid of the potential not being fulfilled. You know, I don't know. There's something about that. I'm trying to put my finger on it. All right. For our dear Pisces, what is next in love? Queen of Coins. Go where your heart feels safe, Pisces. You've got the Five of Wands too coming through there, and the Eight of Swords. Some of you, I don't know if you've been waiting on an energy, or you've been in the process of kind of like, maybe I want it, maybe I don't want it. You've been kind of anticipating something, or stagnant maybe a little bit. Maybe you've been hesitant, you want to walk away or not. And the spirit is saying that you have to do what makes you feel the most fulfilled. So I don't know if you've been putting someone else on the pedestal, you've been prioritizing someone, or you've been more caring about how they feel and whether you're going to upset them or not. But the spirit is saying you got to put yourself first here in this scenario, and you got to make sure that you are feeling good, you're feeling healthy. Let me see more about this. I even feel like some of you, again, there's this energy of you're giving either someone an ultimatum to decide what they want to do, or it's like you're putting something on the table and you're like, okay, well, now it's your turn to talk, or now the ball is in your court. I just really feel like there's going to be this moment of you opening up to someone and you telling them that, hey, maybe I want to work on this, or this is how I feel, and then you're leaving it up to them to decide. But whatever it is, I feel like it's not solely up to you. It's not entirely up to you. So stop feeling like you're in control of everything. When things go wrong, when something's not working, stop blaming yourself. Stop. All right, I don't know who needs to hear this. But what's next in love for you is you releasing fear, you releasing anxiety, you're really releasing agony, I want to say, and also receiving messages that's going to be confirming something for you. That's going to be confirming, you know, and this even could be positive messages, but whatever it may be, it's going to make you feel calm, especially with the Ace of Coins being here. Some of you, for a lot of you, this could be in regards to a connection here that's going to have a new beginning. Okay, positivity in regards to a connection that's coming together. But yeah, your reading is definitely kind of, I want to say all over the place, but it's because it's falling into place. You know what I mean? However that you feel. Yeah, I keep hearing like your own sense of inner peace and how you feel comes first. So maybe prioritize that, you know? Do we have any love messages for dear Pisces? Do we have any love messages for dear Pisces? Spiritual maturity and dating. So you could be dating right now, Pisces. You could be keeping your options open right now. There could be a person here that you're dating, maybe that you're seeing a lot of potential with, but you're not really sure of where it's going. And the spirit is saying, hey, if they're aligned with you, if this is something that's really meant for you, if this is something that's meant to go further than where it already is, it will go that place. Okay, it will grow. But you're not in the position to drag someone to be with you, basically. You're not in the position to kind of control everything, control its destiny, control its fate, right? So again, there's something about you not stressing so much about the outcome of something, or you also maybe keeping your options open, you seeing who's the most compatible with you. Yeah, that's the kind of energy I'm seeing. But you, in order to, Pisces, in order to, for a connection to work, there needs to be effort from two people, and two people should want the same things and also be headed towards the same direction and going that way. But I feel like for a lot of you, I don't know why, but intuitively, I feel like you got to keep your options open, especially with the empty room that came through. I feel like some of you either have not been seeing anyone, or you've just been not letting anyone come through. And the Spirit is saying, but you're ready, but you have all this potential, but you could be having so much fun, but why are you not open? But why are you only, let's say, connecting with one person who's making you wait, basically, you know? Again, you take it as it resonates, but that's just what I'm seeing here, okay? But yeah, overall, this reading feels to me like to be continued, you know what I mean? We have numbers 34, 8 as well, 16 and 25 coming through. And yeah, I hope that this helps you, my dear Pisces. Just know that you are worth so much and you are to be respected and loved and valued. Just like in this card. I love this card. It's so pretty. Look at just the level of admiration in this card just like sends me. I love it. And yeah, I hope that this helps you. If it did, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, okay, for more. So what do we do? Do we do a collective reading? If you're up for it, I can definitely do it for all of us. Just maybe a small spread, hey, just to see what's going on. I'm going to be doing the timestamps also after. Or maybe I'm going to just, yeah, I think we've been here for almost, has it been 2 hours? I'm not quite sure if it has been 2 hours or not. Definitely up for it. Yeah, why not? We could do that. We could do a collective reading here. So let's see, collectively, what's going on, Spirit, for all of us? Let's see. What does the Spirit want us to know? There's going to be a collective reading for all of us. All of the people in the chat. Everyone watching this. Let's see. What do we need to know collectively? What's coming up for us, Spirit? So we have the truth. I gotta find a crystal to put on this card. Usually the collective readings are the most on point, is something I'm noticing usually. So we have power as well here, which I'm going to put there. And we have attraction. So I feel like what is happening here is that a lot of you, there is a person that is attracted to you right now. And there's this power dynamic right now going on. You could be connecting with someone who might have been keeping and holding back from you a lot, okay? Especially in regards to how much they're attracted to you is something I'm noticing in your reading. All right, see with the power card. You could be connecting with someone who feels like you are way, you know, too good to be true. Some of you, this person definitely could also feel a little bit intimidated by you. Could definitely have fire in your chart. You don't have to at all, but there, or you could be connecting with a fire sign. But this is speaking of a connection, definitely that is very fiery, very passionate, very intense, and you have been leaving a lot of room for mystery for this person. So what's going to be happening is that there's going to be a form of truth here coming up in terms of this connection, and it has a lot to do with how much this person truly desires you and wants you. And I keep noticing the rather, you see all these ties, you know, around both of their feet. Somebody here feels inseparable when it comes to you, and it's like, I feel the most sane and I feel the most myself when I'm around you. Or it's like you give me power, you inspire me, you know, is the energy that I'm seeing. My goodness, Lua, thank you so much for that super chat. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much, honey. It means a lot. Let's see what the outcome of this connection will be. Stars. Somebody here wants you, but they don't quite know if they can keep you. Some of you also, I feel that you are connecting with someone who you're helping with to become a better person. You know, it's like they could see themselves fulfilling the potential that they themselves have. Let's say this person has never been married or has never had children. They kind of have this visualization of being married to you or having children with you. Or it's like, I don't know, it's like you give them little flashes of what their future could look like that makes them think that they could fulfill that potential, you know? But again, you seem like a dream to this person. Every time you two hang out together, every time you two see each other, It feels like a dream. Heavy Aquarius energy as well is coming through. Doesn't have to be. Or Aquarius, and around Aquarius season, whenever you're watching this, there's going to be a form of opening, okay? A form of stars aligning. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is speaking of you two getting closer with one another. And with the house being there, this could also be speaking of maybe moving in, possibly getting closer. Getting closer. Yeah, I'm hearing the word foundation in my head. I even feel like somebody could be actually planning their future based on this connection, or their, again, I keep hearing future plans. Okay, future plans, foundation. And they don't even know what they're kind of like signing up for, but all they do know is that they want it. And you could also feel the same. I feel like this is definitely speaking of a commitment coming together or something working out. So let's pull out just one more angel message here in regards to this, and that is it. Okay, Spirit, what's going to be happening in terms of this connection? Number 16, 4, 32, and 21 could be significant. Letter M is very significant here. E, S, H, R, T, we have N, I, and A. Somebody could have these within their name. Somebody could also have two S's, R's and P's, as well as O's within their name. All right, what angel message do we have for our collective? This situation will improve. The situation will improve. We have perfect timing here as well. I also feel like some of you, yeah, there's definitely also a yes answer. I don't know if this is a person you try to let go, because we have a let go card and a yes. So I don't know. It could be that some of you, you might have released someone that's coming back to you and wanting you, or there's an energy of, you see, there's that like phrase where they say you let something go and if it comes back to you, it's yours. Could be the same energy, but I'm definitely feeling like this could be someone that maybe they tried to release you and it didn't work, or you tried to release them. Okay, is the Spirit's message, and the Spirit is saying the situation will improve. Again, you might not resonate with that. If you don't, it's totally fine. All right, but I feel like this situation will improve here. There's going to be a perfect timing, and you might have been waiting a little bit, or things might have been happening while you're rather waiting. Yeah, definitely I'm seeing some form of a clarity within the next few months here in terms of this, and big happy changes, right? Truth coming through. So this is what I have. Something working out. Yeah, I'm hearing making peace, reconciliation energies here, forgiveness, and unity, basically. I hope that this helps you. This is all we have. Yeah, I'm looking at the numbers 33, 999. I'm seeing a lot of synchronicities in the chat. I'm going to be including the timestamps. I love you all so, so much. You know that for sure. Personal readings are being offered for timing. If interested, send me an email. Thank you for joining me live. It means so much to me. And I love you all. Sending you all my kisses. And my warm embrace. And I'll be seeing you next time. Okay? Take good care of yourself. Bye-bye, honey.